Welcome to the AT&T Center and get ready for Spurs basketball. Glad to have you with us on Fox Sports Southwest tonight. Tonight's San Antonio Spurs broadcast is brought to you by AT&T. On that two-game road trip, we'll get to that in a moment. First lineup for San Antonio. Kyle Anderson in place of 2-1. They only met 3 times. October 31st, the Spurs won 108-94 here. And right away, they get off to it at home. Never trail. George in the paint. Adams on the glass and good. And Adams, who's missed. You really got to protect the ball here tonight. This team leads the league in forcing opponent turnovers as Westbrook hits the Joes to Adams. Here comes Westbrook. Left-handed reverse.
And let's play all 48 minutes. If you get a lead, don't get all crazy with the basketball and throw it all over the gym.
Patty Mills on the... Westbrook thought he was fouled, no call. Adams retrieves and scores. Mills to Aldridge against Adams inside, back out. Patty jacks this one, got it. Good on you, Patty. And now Anthony, Kyle Anderson, tough challenge there. Carmelo to miss, Adams an easy volleyball tap. Aldridge from the rebound off the Powell's miss. Danny Green for 3. Counted it in. The Tar Heel for his career. This year he's at 20 after last year in New York at 22. LA, a little fadeaway. Westbrook's pass gets bounced around in the middle. Adams quirks it out to Anthony. Now Paul George. He comes off the screen and rattles in a 3.
He hadn't quite established himself.
Westbrook trying to add to a 7-0 run. And he does. Anthony with the basketball here. Spurs need to stop and got to get on the board, get things going here. Anthony.
All those guys going to their shots, and then let's get a couple free throws.
14 straight and another turnover. And the dunk coming from Abrinas. Ginobili with it out front. Laverne. Rudy Gay. Hallelujah. Rudy. Thing is, I think the majority of Oklahoma City people recognize that, and more importantly, the people who make that decision do recognize that.
You start giving up points like that to Abrinas on the inside. I mean, those are all bonus points.
Rudy Gay with the bucket inside for the Spurs.
That ball, and the game slows down for him.
Felton with it here. Goes inside. Wide open is Jeremy Grant.
Chance. I mean, how are you going to beat a team that has 3 All-Stars when you're turning it over 9 times in the first half? Still got 10.
Was with the Thunder briefly that none other than Steven Adams gave him the nickname of the Big Croissant. Yeah, that's a Spurs fans. Oklahoma City is nervous because anytime you get a big lead like this early, you're just wondering.
Yeah.
Houston getting 90 points in the first half.
Yeah.
Powell for 3. The bench player, the other 4 starters. Mills kicks it out. Green toes the line. He a triple from the half. Carmelo Anthony, they isolate back out to Westbrook. He attacks and scores.
That was solid right there.
A lot better than 23, which is what it was at 43 to 20.
Yeah, it's manageable now.
Abrinas comes right back.
Or LA, they got to touch the ball.
Anthony knocks down the 3.
Kyle's got Carmelo Anthony on him. It's nice to see him get the ball in the low block.
And a beautiful feed.
Him take more of those. I mean, their big advantage right now is with Carmelo and Paul George.
There is LA driving it, but it goes right to George. One-on-one. Green with the block. Powell on the dribble. Be careful.
I was about to say, yeah, don't get tragic with it.
Anderson to Green. Knock one down, Danny. Yes!
I have the hot hand.
Green gives it up here. Anderson, the fake. They've shaved 13 points off that 23-point lead. Carmelo Anthony got it. Smooth. Abrinas against Mills. Inside a minute. Twisting shot by Abrinas. Is Abrinas with 9.
More than double his scoring average. You don't see that very often.
Danny Green. Counting it in. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson looking for an opening. Battles his way to the basket. Loose one. And Oklahoma City gets it again. And Carmelo Anthony hits the jumper.
You can't keep getting...
Has it with George on him. Wanting to go to Aldridge. Mills to Danny Green.
Wow, left him open again.
Can't do that. George.
No, I like giving Powell room to operate there. They're surrounded by blue jerseys.
Adams, speaking of easy, and an and one. Play 65 to 53. Mills again. Got it.
Get his feet set. He wasn't in such a hurry. He wasn't moving left to right. Able to get his feet set underneath him.
Robertson gets the up for the loose one. Ahead to Anderson. Powell measures it, fires. Yes! The other way, Anthony, George, now to Westbrook. Back out George, open three. Playing with fire there. On that 19 or 18-0 run. Mills to Davis. He dials in! Manu gives it off to Aldridge. On that one, 7 on the shot clock for OKC.
Solid D there.
Felton.
Oh, boy.
Felton averaging 7.5 points a game in his 13th year in the league out of Carolina. Davis. Oh! They tried to foul him and missed. DeJounte spots Davis.
That's good.
Oh, Manu! Back to Powell. 8 on the shot clock. Manu against Patterson. He fires for 3. Oh, what the heck?
Our guys are playing now.
Gay with a leaner. And one.
They have a ton of turnovers.
Murray on the drive, back to Manu. Straight on 3. Bring it Wayne! And Ginobili. Carmelo Anthony still sitting here in the fourth quarter. Spurs go inside. Where'd he go?
Roughed up there by the little guy, Raymond Felton, spins off of him. The pass was late, and he still caught it and threw it down.
Rudy with 9. Green nearly blocked another shot by Paul George. No whistle. Westbrook with a man advantage. It's George. Swings it off to Patterson for 3. Got it. And then work. George against Anderson. Back out to Westbrook. He attacks the rim and an and one. Mills to Anderson. He'll run the offense. 10 on the shot clock. Kyle, got it! Point game. Now, Carmelo Anthony, isn't he going to post up three forwards?
That's what I'm saying.
He does now, and the pass underneath to Adams. It's the bigger George off to Forbes. Danny Green. Forbes swings it up and in! Oh, Spurs! 99-93. Carmelo and Bertans bites and one.
Young coach.
They got him guarding Manu. 10 on the shot clock. Kyle Anderson swings it. Nope. Foul before the shot.
Well, why didn't that count?
Paul George. Oh, right to Danny Green. He read it perfectly. He gives to Manu. George is on him and steals the basketball. And then Manu the foul. Pop wants him to attack. Mills swings it. Danny Green for 3. Aldridge. Yes! Oh! 3. No. Rebound Westbrook. Up Oklahoma City. Saved by Melo. 9 seconds to go. They want a timeout. He takes the shot and hits it anyway. Did they call?
Your best ball handler here, and they've got to foul you.
No foul yet. Powell is fouled there with 2.3.
One timeout left. You got to make both these.
Yeah,
all the white jerseys on the three-point line, and you switch every